Before we proceed to the formal aspects of the ceremony, we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land, and we invite Aunty Iris White and Monaro Ngarigo Elder to give the welcome to country.
On behalf of the Monaro Ngarigo people, I'd just like to welcome everyone here today. Noreen, welcome. To our Polish friends, Dzień dobry. This is an important day for us as well. We have the opportunity to acknowledge the friendship and the relationships that we've formed over the last 15 years with members of the Polish community through Kosciuszko Heritage Incorporated. Tanaya is one of the younger members of our group, and her auntie Sal. When we first came down here to GEEHI about 25 years ago, our first visit to GEEHI was facilitated by National Parks and Wildlife Service under the leadership of Dave Darlington, who was the regional manager at that time. And I'd just like to acknowledge Dave and the work and the effort that he invested in developing a relationship between the Polish members of the Polish community and the Monaro Ngarigo people. That relationship got off to a fairly rocky start, but we met through the development of the plan of management that was, I think, finalised in 2006. It's been a long road, and we've lost many of our old people along the way. Aunty Ray Solomon Stewart, Aunty Margaret Dixon, and my mum, Aunty Deanna Davison. So we're tasked with a fairly heavy responsibility, legacy and responsibility, to maintain the stories that connect us to this country. I'd like to just thank Andres and Ernestina, Ursula and Tony, and members of Wecome, who have become quite dear friends over the 15 years. And while I'm sure they'll say that we've taught them much, we've also learned a great deal from you. 5 years ago, I had the honour of leading a small delegation of Monaro Ngarigo people to Poland, where we were treated as honoured guests. So in my welcome, I hope that you feel that you are honoured guests, Mr Ambassador, on the traditional lands of the Monaro Ngarigo people. And while we gather in Kosciuszko National Park, Kosciuszko, and we remember two of the heroes of the Polish community, let's not forget that we do stand on the traditional lands of the Monaro Ngarigo people, and this always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Thank you.